Welcome back to another UFC recap video of 166. In the description box, go to my Facebook page and there'll be a link to go to the full fight, so you don't have to watch the video if you haven't watched the full fight. And I say Gabriel Gonzaga did what he always does. His boxing is crisp. He is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but he used his boxing tonight to win that fight by a brutal knockout. What can you say about Gilbert Melendez versus Diego Sanchez? These two dudes threw down very, very hard, very vicious, and very violent. It went from bell to bell swinging. Diego Sanchez got bloody, but he wasn't beaten. But this fight reminds me of the Brian Stann fight versus Wanderlei Silva. It's just very, very, very violent, and you can't stop Diego Sanchez. That dude has the heart of a warrior. You know what, guys? When you lose and the crowd cheers for you, then that's saying you did a lot. You're still a beast. I love fighters who go out there and fight, not fighters who, when people are swinging for the fences, you run around the cage because you don't want to knuckle up and swing. That's why I love fighters like Diego Sanchez and fighters like Joe Lozon. They're the type of dudes who actually bite down on their mouthpiece and say, okay, you're going to swing at me, I'm swinging, and we're just going to swing for the fences, and whoever gets knocked down, knocks out. That's why I think everybody loves Wanderlei Silva, just the way he fights. He's a very vicious fighter, but I say that was one of the best fights I've ever seen of all time. In the comment section below, did you really think Diego Sanchez won that fight, or did Diego Sanchez lose that fight to Gilbert Melendez? Just let me know in the comment section below. Guys, can you believe 70% of UFC fans are picking Cain Velasquez over Junior Dos Santos? Only 31% are picking Junior Dos Santos to win this fight. Daniel Cormier versus Big Country. Not an exciting fight. That's all I gotta say about that one. So guys, check out my MMA Underground Facebook page, links in the description box. I want to build a really good MMA community where you guys can talk about MMA, you guys can ask me questions, and then I'll answer them in a UFC recap video, so you guys can be integrated into my videos and start becoming more of a community. So guys, what can I say? A complete domination of, like I've said, there's an elite level fighter versus a good fighter. Good fighter is JDS, and an elite level fighter is Cain Velasquez. He uses all aspects of his martial arts game, from the wrestling to the boxing to the takedowns. The only thing he doesn't really do is throws a lot of submissions, but I give JDS all the credit in the world for standing there and trying. Basically all he did was he would try to throw Cain off him and then throw punches. He doesn't go for takedowns. He doesn't really throw a lot of leg kicks. So with that being said, I don't know who's going to be the next fighter to beat Cain Velasquez, or is pretty much number 2 in the world. But with that being said, I don't know who's going to beat this guy. He's very aggressive, always up in your face. He doesn't slow down. And my thing is, Cain Velasquez just does everything and does everything well. He throws everything at you. And that's what a mixed martial arts should do, is throw the wrestling, the jiu-jitsu, the boxing, everything. Once you think you're boxing, you shoot in and take him down. GSP. That's why GSP is so dominating. When fighters think he's going to strike them, he shoots in and takes them down. But JDS had no answer. JDS just goes for boxing, and that's all he does. So let me know in the comment section below, who do you want to see next for Cain Velasquez, and what's next for JDS? I mean, JDS is still pretty much the number 2 guy in the world, but Cain Velasquez proved once again that he is the best heavyweight in the UFC, and probably going to be maybe as good as Fedor Emelianenko. But with that being said, remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll definitely see you party animals next time. Bye-bye.